Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I can't.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports.
I'm sure others around the league want to hear about it. And at the end of the day, his story is incredible, and everyone is a fan of his.
Tonight, two great backcourts facing off. Brent, how often do you get caught up in a showdown with another guard?
Well, for me, it didn't happen all that much, Kevin, unless I was playing John Barry. Now I got fired
up. I get you. I get you.
I think it's amazing when you have these matchups during the regular season and you look at maybe the rhythm of some of these guys coming into the game. Elite point guards, they have the ball in their hands. Sometimes they get caught up in that mano-a-mano duel. And as a two-guard or somebody else playing with that player, it's really fun to watch.
You got to check yourself, though, don't you? You got to stay within the bounds.
Oh, there's no doubt that you still want to win the basketball game, but there are moments and minutes where their talent takes over, and that's when the show begins.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. AI is out there with Harris, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. And Durant gets it to go.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
Here's Santos. Curry with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Cousins kicks to Curry. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And James gets it to go.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent, and LeBron James is too good.
Back to Curry. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And just looking at the stats, you can see, man, they were efficient on this night.
Yeah, the defense did nothing disruptive in the game, so good patience. It led to good shot selection, and then look at the excellent shooting percentage from the field.
And trying to defend the Warriors. All that motion. Brent, how tough is that to defend?
Well, it kills you, Kevin, because it's not like you know if you give up an open shot, it's going to go in. That happens with most of the NBA. It's the fact that maybe you're 2 feet away or 6 inches away from getting a steal, and that play costs you, and it just keeps coming at you for 48 minutes. Those devastating shooters, all of that movement, really tough to guard, and everybody in the league's having their troubles with it.
Harris outside. Pass to LeBron. Kicks it to AI. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Lakers. Curry with it. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Pass to Durant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer, that time a second chance, cashing in.
AI dishes to Harris. Here's Santos. The basket good off the assist from Corey Harris. And that's now 10 points for AI. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Harris passes to Santos, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Wonderful recognition there. When you leave someone open around Harris, he's going to make you pay.
Curry finds Cousins. Outside, Green. Thompson from long range. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And then Durant with the dunk.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
It's Curry outside. Kuzma pulls it in.
This is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
From past the arc. James, that's a two-pointer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. LeBron's got his second bucket.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. AI recently named the Player of the Week. Here are his thoughts.
These past few games, everything has kind of just come easy to me, and that definitely helped me out in a big way. Of course, next week I could just go cold and struggle to get things right. But
Greg, your thoughts on the Warriors with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Looney. Bell comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. Steph Curry's out there with Cook. Then there's Jerebko. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Bell in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors trailed by 9. The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. They ended with 31 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He simply took over the game. Looked like he could do whatever he wanted to out there. We'll see if tonight follows the same script. Kevin?
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for Hart. Pass to Green. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. And Cousins kicks to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Just solid at getting up there to hammer that one down. Harris got to keep this guy out of the paint.
Curry passes to Cook. And here is Curry from deep three-point range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Steph Curry.
This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
For the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Santos. AI's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Curry looking it over. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now the pass to McGee. Stevenson outside. Little turnaround, and so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Well, you have scored in bunches tonight, and you're making it look easy, and it isn't. How are you doing that?
Well, you know, it only looks easy because my teammates making it look easy. You know, they've been doing some great work for me tonight, you know, set me up with some terrific looks. So the points might be mine, but, you know, I got to give them all the credit.
Group effort leads to good results so far. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from AI.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Harris is out there with AI. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeBron. Aside from one recent year, we've seen plenty of coaching changes. When teams come up short, do you think that position maybe gets too much blame?
Probably, and coaches know that's exactly what they're in store for once they sign a contract
and
to coach
that
a team.
kind of money.
Yeah, all of a sudden they know that what happens on the floor, the end result is going to be whether or not I coach this team the next year and the year after and the year after. Interesting cycle of things that happens, though, Kevin, is when changes are made in a front office around the league, sometimes the managers want to put in a coach where they feel either a little bit more comfortable with or a style of basketball that they're more comfortable with. And sometimes the success on the floor for the coach has no bearing on whether or not he's going to keep his job.
Right.
Because management would like to see a different product out there. So they become a victim sometimes of upper management movement and sometimes move from being the head coach.
Good thoughts. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Kuzma against Durant. A second chance effort. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Well, if they had an edge at halftime, they might have lost it, beginning this half 1 of 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
AI kicks to McGee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from McGee. Looney's. Warriors trail by 4. The talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry is out there with Cook. And it's Cousins in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the inside, Curry, good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists in the game. Here's AI. LeBron, left side. Back to AI. Here's Hart. AI up top, 6 to shoot. Lakers passing it around. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway. You look at AI.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Cook, the pass to Durant to take the lead. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, just look at the list of career accomplishments by LBJ. To me, the best small forward that's ever played this game, and on the short list of the best player to ever lace him up.
Brent, with LeBron being one of the all-time greats, he is certainly the greatest player of this generation, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Ever since he came into the league, I mean, there's just been, in my opinion, no missteps whatsoever. He's handled himself on the floor with an incredible determination to prove that, Kevin. All the hype, all the anticipation, he's lived up to it about tenfold.
Durant finds Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Santos. Beyond the arc. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Thompson against James, and stolen by Kuzma. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Santos. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. AI kicks to Hart. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. AI left side. Pass to James. Back to AI. And the 3 ball is good. AI's got 23 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting them.
And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Harris kicks to AI. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 7. Passes it to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. On the wing, James. Harris outside. Now here's LeBron from 17 feet out, and it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
It's Durant on the wing. Goes back up. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
AI kicks to LeBron. The 3. And AI with the basket on the assist by LeBron. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Durant. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I can't.